this problem of multiculturalism seems to stem from thought. It's our mind. It's in our mind. It's not real. It's not tangible. It's our own restrictions that we put on. If we look at the current education system and you see the sort of technology now getting more involved in education, right? You talk about AI, ChatGPT, and all this kind of stuff. The problem with this situation is that it is creating potentially a generation that will become more and more dependent. And that will ultimately result in people not being able to think. Do you think that with the current coming of technology in more and more into our daily lives, that multiculturalism would not be achieved because of the dying of thought, the dying of thinking?
All right. And this is a very interesting question that I've not really thought about. The technology that we have now, AI, ChatGPT and so on, this makes it easier. It facilitates people being less creative. That's definitely true. But it doesn't mean that people were more creative before. I mean, even 100 years ago, without all these technologies, 50 years ago, without these technologies, people still strive to be uncreative through plagiarism, for example. Yeah. Plagiarism is a big problem. Has been for decades in our universities.
Yes.
Technology allows us to catch plagiarism. You have this software called Turnitin.
Yes,
right?
I used to use.
But now there's a new problem because you have AI. So now they have to devise new methods to catch these things. I think you will always have this problems of imitation, of lack of creativity, regardless of the level of technology. Yeah. We hope that there will be a group of intellectuals and scholars and activists in all areas of life who remain unaffected by this. And I think there's always such a group. Mm-hmm. There's always such a group, regardless of what happens to the majority. We may control imitation, we may control plagiarism through rules and regulations and through punishment. And I think we will always be successful to some extent, but probably to a great extent. That doesn't mean that people are going to become more creative. Imagine if you got rid of AI. You forbid students from using AI. It doesn't mean they're going to be more creative. They're going to be more thoughtful. You can still be an uncreative mind, a captive mind, a mediocre mind without the aid of technology. Technology maybe enhances your mediocrity.